We all know that Scream 2 was the result of Miss Loomis's elaborate revenge plot to avenge her son's death. She recruited Mickey Altieri to help her, but according to this theory, there is a third killer in Scream 2. And of course, I'm talking about the obvious cliche of the slasher whodunit genre, the boyfriend, Derek. So Scream Geeks, today we're going to be discussing this theory. Let's get right into it. Now you're probably saying, Scream Geek, how could he be the killer? I mean, Mickey Altieri literally killed him, and it was pretty obvious that he wasn't the killer in the third act, right? Well, here's where this theory comes into play. So Mickey's whole deal is that he wanted to get caught and he wanted to have that whole trial and blame it on the movies. What if Derek, like Miss Loomis, did not want to get caught? And that's why he was saying like he wasn't the killer in the third act. And he was like saying he's gonna kill Mickey. He's not just saying that as like an expression like he's gonna beat him up. He literally means that because he's killed before. This is a really interesting theory, so let's go over why this could be correct. Him being the boyfriend just makes his chances of being the killer even higher than they already are. Also, if he was a killer, you gotta say, his plan was pretty smart, not getting caught. He clearly had no plans to reveal himself to Sidney in the third act if he was the killer. That's the way to go, my man. That's a very big brain play. And it looked like Mickey enjoyed what was happening when Derek was trying to convince Sidney he wasn't the killer. So if Mickey and Derek were in it together along with Miss Loomis, of course, then it looks like Mickey doesn't really care all that much about Derek because, well, I mean, clearly he shot him. Maybe Derek wasn't a part of his plan and he wasn't a part of his whole court trial and all that stuff. So I think this theory is really good, and I definitely do think that there's a possibility that Derek was secretly a killer in Scream 2. What do you think of this theory, Scream Geeks? Yay or nay? Leave your theory in the comments down below, and until next time, toodles!